That's lame. I'm over getting to the end of a fight, and then something dumb happens, and the boss gets basically healed to full. I'm over that game mechanic. In every game.
Vitus power.
It's dumb. And honestly, a waste of time. Honestly, I don't want to go through this again, to be honest with you. You have a stupid status
Let's
ailment.
go.
What is this, days? Yeah. No, on yourself.
This'll do it.
Hulkenberg can figure her own life out.
What? I'll stay my blade.
In the name of justice.
Because, like, I used all my MP, not thinking, oh, it's just gonna randomly heal basically to full again.
I'll cut you down.
Honestly, I might as well just leave the stupid eyes as they are then. And just focus on the body.
We'll team up.
Like, if it wants to stare at me, who freaking cares? Can I kill Joanna? Why isn't Joanna a target option? Let me kill her. She's ruining my life. Yeah, now Stroll has no MP. Wasteful. I wanted to get out of this dungeon without having to use any of my MP items. 30. Isn't gonna be enough. Use a Magla potion for now.
Let's try this. Helpful as ever.
I stand ready.
Okay, you
Mate!
need the shield arts. And then you're gonna need more MP too. This is dumb. I could have gotten out of this fight without having to use any MP items, but no. No. They had to just heal the stupid baby.
No holding back!
If she heals it again, I'm gonna lose my mind.
Right on target. Nice one, Stroll.
Let us clean up. Witness our secret technique.
No, I wanna... Okay. Yeah, just hit
Let me help!
full body.
This is it. Too slow.
Thank you for missing. Okay,
Vitus
you need
power.
to heal.
With healing power.
Quite a boon.
Thank you.
My thanks.
Its agility's still down, so it'll be fine without a shield arts for a while.
Mate!
What do I want? Honestly, just attack its body. I don't care about its eyes anymore.
In the name of justice.
Who goes after you? Heisme? Pass your
first.
turn then.
Huh. Hidden heart.
We'll team up.
Apologies. Would you finish it?
Thank you for missing.
Well done, Heisman.
Let's go.
Hama? Conserve as much MP as you can?
Flare.
Okay, you
Mate!
just Conde again.
Burst forth! Still standing, I
I
see.
can't afford to hold back.
You pass
Oh,
your
yo.
turn to Heisme.
Witness our strength.
I'm counting on you.
That's gonna be like all our MP.
Formidable indeed.
Is that all?
Ow.
Oh, my mind fades.
That's fine.
High's maze in a day.
Let's stay calm.
He was out of
Gonna
MP
have trouble
anyway.
aiming.
Okay. Okay.
Light!
Still here?
Please just die, you
Oh,
freak.
power of
I'm
heroes!
sick of you existing. Thank you. Ew, I got its baby clothes? I don't want that. I do not want that.
A halfway decent result.
Thank you for all of my level ups and rank ups.
I'll strive for greater heights.
Protagonist is getting there on healer. Oh, I have 2 points. Still agility and yeah. Raises item acquisition rate. Do magic again. Yeah.
Nice. I feel stronger already.
I continue to grow.
Ah, I didn't know I had it in me.
Your agility is crazy. Oh, I got a trophy. Do we fight Joanna now? Because I have no MP. Like, literally 0.
Not long ago, I too had a child. But I couldn't protect him. It was in a nearby village. Some paripus started a riot, and my son was caught in the middle of it. They beat him until he was barely recognizable. Even bloodied and battered, he clung to life. But his body was broken. He couldn't move. And not a single person came to his aid. He was a Ujif, and to them, that's all he was.
What a bad opinion. These little bat creatures are absolutely adorable.
But he was a helpless child, left to die in a pool of his own blood. By the time I finally got to him, it had been hours. It was too late.
I had no idea.
I couldn't abide it. Reality was too painful, and I ran until I was spending my nights and days in the sandworm's pit. Better to live in solitude than in the embers of hell. That was the real reason I lived in that den of beasts. I thought death would be a mercy.
Eyes, mate.
And then these meddlers came along. They dragged me under the night sky I'd not seen in many seasons. And beneath those stars, it finally came to me. This is not the life my son would have wanted for me. That thought changed my whole perspective. His memory deserves love, not pain. Look with your eyes and your heart. You can ignore it no longer. You loved your child, not this creature. And the child you loved is gone.
And so is this creature.
If I could have sacrificed my life instead, I swear I would have done it. I loved my son with all of my heart.
I know. Nobody could ever deny you that. And now, the nightmare is over.
What do we do? Do we present this creature as evidence?
That would be kind of heartless, but we do need a head, and this is a head.
I don't know. Our testimony's likely not enough to prove this monster was behind the disappearances, and it'd be easily denounced as a publicity stunt.
Do you recall the promise I made when first we met? I pledged my political support if you were able to solve this matter.
You're getting over this very quickly.
I fear that after all this, it is a boon I can no longer provide. But if you need a head to present to the judges, perhaps it could be my own.
What do you mean?
I don't know what you mean.
Please take me to the exhibition of the brave. I will confess the truth before the masses. Surely the evidence will be undeniable when heard from my lips.
Yet as a holy woman, 'twould be bold-faced ignominy to sanctifex Forden. You risk dire consequences, possibly even without trial.
I mean, Hulkenberg. She had a bunch of children and other random people, her own people, kidnapped and fed to a human. She deserves dire consequences. I mean, I feel bad about her dead baby, but that doesn't excuse what she did, though.
I have but one request. Before I depart, I would ensure all my duties are passed to my successor.
Who's your successor?
I know I ask much of you, but would Bardon and I be permitted to join you in Oceania later on? I will atone for my sins. For my son's sake, I must.
What should we do? There's no guarantee she won't take this opportunity to escape.
Yeah, but I trust Bardon. He's a good apple.
But I see her point. The people here have suffered enough unrest. If she is to leave them, she must ensure they still have guidance, else they'll fall to chaos and panic.
You are our captain. The decision is ultimately yours.
Illusion of choice. I'm choosing to trust Joanna. I guess.
I'm choosing to trust Joanna.
I'm choosing to trust Bardon. Let's be clear here. But Bardon wasn't an option. The rumors painted Heismay as a criminal, but I chose to believe in him. I want to extend Joanna the same grace. Difference though, Heismay wasn't actually out there killing people. Joanna was.
Right.
Can't really put them in the same boat. A country where no one's future is written in stone. If that's our goal, then this is a chance we have to take.
You're too nice for your own good. But you might have a point about not forcing her.
Our treatment of her might reflect on her confession too. Don't want anyone saying we coerced it out of her.
Then 'tis settled.
Oh, thank you for your kindness. 1,000 times. Thank you. Oh, how curious. It's as if the fog has finally lifted from me.
Well, that's case closed, I guess. Joanna, the true culprit behind the abductions, was detained. This will put an end to the kidnappings. She has admitted to the crime and will meet us in Oceania for the exhibition. Man, I really ended last stream right at the final boss of the dungeon. Dang.
I've heard the news about Lady Joanna. I will assume the duty of her escort to the exhibition, and I will ensure the warrant on Heismay is taken down. Rest assured, your bounty will be paid in full. After all, I asked that you find the true culprit, and so you did.
Oh, you're just gonna give me 100K? Sweet.
I say, we could upgrade the gauntlet runner with some extra spondulix, eh?
Some what?
Young man, I have a request. Could you donate a portion of the money to the bereaved families? I know 'tis not my place, but something must be done for them. Their pain must be unbearable.
Why is that not my money's problem. What? I mean, I agree that they should get something, but it should come out of Joanna's money. Not mine. Ugh. It's all rightfully theirs. It's not my decision alone.
I don't
it's not
think
my
that
hands.
decision should fall to me alone.
I think everything should go to them, not merely a portion of it.
They're taking all of my money.
Quite right. After all, our primary objective here is getting ahead for the exhibition.
I need that money, though.
My word. You're all indeed true knights. I'll personally make sure the citizens all hear of your bravery and spirit.
But what about my 100K?
Just as long as you keep this out of the public ear until the exhibition, right? We can't have our opponents finding out and trying anything underhanded.
You have my solemn word. I'm glad I entrusted this to you.
But my money! The charges made against Heismay and the bounty were falsified by the real criminals. At his behest, I donated the bounty reward to the victims' families. But my money, though.
All right.
Dang it. Why would they do this to me? Wow, we're so uneloquent. Ineloquent?
Heismay,
Ah,
it was
whatever.
thanks to you that we found the truth. We'd not have revealed the culprit or the secret of the castle on our own.
I agree. If Bardon thinks we're true knights all, that goes double for you.
If you've nowhere else to go from here, perhaps you might join us and further lend us your strength.
You're in this race to become king, are you?
Not exactly. Look, you think it'd be all right to tell Heismay the truth?
Yeah.
We've come this far together. It's fine by me.
He's coming with us. He's my favorite now, because he's a bat.
Yes, I have no objections either.
We told Heismay everything from the prince's survival to our plot for Luis's favor.
So His Royal Highness lives. I see now why you all fought so desperately.
Should we really be having this conversation out in the open? Where are we? We're right in front of Kurganti Castle too, so we're on like a main thoroughfare. Why are we not having this discussion on our gauntlet runner that only we have access to?
Would you lend us your strength?
Oh, he's droopy sad ears. No.
You already know my answer. My life may not weigh much, but I gladly pledge it to your noble cause. If I'm to choose a lord out of loyalty instead of dependence, then there's absolutely no shame in that.
Not a lord, a friend. I hope you're ready. I expect her. I am your friend, not your lord. We are besto friendos.
Not a lord. A friend.
Hear, hear.
Oh my god. We went from 2,300 to 980? What the heck? We're so popular. After solving the case, I've gained support from the people of Martira. I'm one step closer to Louise and executing our plan to save the prince. We are so popular.
I wish I could have done more to help in Martira. I was so ready to prove myself, too.
Gallica seems to be doubting herself. She wanted to play a more active role, but I suppose things didn't go according to plan. Yeah, you actually didn't, like, do anything. In the last main fight, you, like, went and you messed with the inside of that egg freak. Maybe I killed it too fast and you would have done something. In this boss fight, I don't know, like, maybe if I'd broken that freak's eyes again, the following time she would have done it for me, but it was just so without purpose to focus on the eyes. Just focus on the body. It's whatever.
But
So it
maybe I
stares
found
at you.
something
Who
better.
cares?
A goal worth chasing. So I'm gonna focus on that from now on.
I can sense Gallica's newfound motivation and faith in me. Oh, can I get magician to the next
mystical
form now?
fairy,
Yeah.
Gallica, keeper and heritor of the mage's virtues. Through thy shared bond, a new heroic embodiment slumbering within thee has come to blossom. Bear this new power, foster this connection, and by their strength, fulfill thy destiny.
Okay.
It's you and me. Our destinies are intertwined.
We can get the adept mage archetype, which is going to be called wizard. Very exciting. Monsterology scholar. Enemy analysis and squad battle is now more detailed. Okay. Sure. I guess that could be cool. Very exciting. And it looks awesome. Oh, I love that it has like the beard-esque thing on it. That's cool. You can now study the wizard in academia. Try seeing what new powers await you. Very excited for that.
Okay, now all we have to do is head to Briarhaven and wait for Joanna to arrive.
Ah, about that. Dashed inconvenient, but there's apparently been a landslide on the Valley Road. Utterly impassable. The old road crews should have the mess cleared by the competition, so until then, your time is yours to waste.
Okay, so they're like, no, you can't go forward until the date. That's fine.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
I have stuff I need to do here anyway. Namely, go do whatever the pompous man wanted.